Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with the Disney Heroes Battle Mode Update 2.5.01a, which is simply adding Clawhauser from Zootopia, and then it's also going to be adding the cap increase and next red level. So let's get a look at Clawhauser. And first here we're going to show the but Clawhauser has been seen in-game in Server 24, just like Honey Lemon was. We've known this for a little while, and we still have one more character that was released in Server 24 a little bit early. To a few users, or to all of them, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but you can see here, in-game we have Clawhauser. So, just in case you haven't seen that already, I thought I'd just show that so you can see his full body and everything. But we can take a look at the closer Clawhauser now, or the closer picture of Clawhauser. And I think he looks pretty great. I will say the one critique I have is he looks really smooth, kind of. And, you know, he is a cheetah. I'm pretty sure he's a cheetah, right? And, you know, they're fuzzy. They have fur. He looks super smooth, and it's kind of throwing me off. I don't like it. That's the only critique I have, really. Otherwise, he looks pretty much exactly how he does in the movie. And in my predictions video, if you've watched, it has been a while, but I predicted Gazelle first, who I still really want. But Clawhauser was my second prediction, so there we go. But I would still love to see Gazelle at some point. I also want to mention we have had 5 Zootopia characters in game since the very beginning. There have been no characters added at all to the Zootopia series until just now. So it's been a very long time since we've gotten any new ones. I'd be curious to see if they plan on adding any more in the recent future. They've been going back to series and kind of adding these side characters. We're really in my favorite point of the game right now, because we've gotten most of the main characters, and now we're getting to the point where we're adding all the side characters, and that's my favorite part. Those are my the niche characters are what I really like to see. So Clawhauser is just one of those characters, and that just makes me happy in and of itself. But Clawhauser is going to be a tank hero and will be available in the diamond crates. So hopefully I can get him on the first day. We'll have to see. Let's go through the skills. The Hot Dancer. Clawhauser dances until he runs out of energy. While dancing, Clawhauser and his allies are healed every second, and his allies gain basic damage. The amount healed is equal to a percent of Clawhauser's armor, and the basic damage increase is equal to a percent of his reality. So healing every second while he's doing it sounds pretty good. The Donut Toss. Clawhauser pulls out donut throwing stars, dealing damage to the 2 closest enemy, and it eats the third, healing himself and increasing his armor. Clawhauser keeps a percent of his armor buff from wave to wave. It's very interesting for a tank. He's doing a lot of healing moves so far. Let's see what the next one is. The Satisfying Slurp. Clawhauser slurps down some soda, increasing his attack speed and reality. Clawhauser keeps a percent of his reality buff from wave to wave. Okay, it's interesting. And for some reason, the skill on this one is huge. The Oh I'm Goodness. Clawhauser gains armor equal to a percent of his reality and gains reality equal to a percent of his armor. And then the Donut Power does not have a picture. I guess we'll just see the picture when we unlock him in game. But the Donut Power. When Clawhauser reaches a percent of his max HP, he gains a shield with X HP, plus shield HP equal to a percent of his armor, and basic damage equal to the percent of his reality for the rest of the wave. That sounds very similar to kind of the effects going on in the Oh I'm Goodness, but just with HP and then the shield, armor, basic damage stuff. His friendships are with Powerline and Li Shang. Powerline he'll probably geek out about, you know, he loves to dance in these big stars. And then Li Shang is a very strange one. I have no idea what they're going to do for that one, but I'm curious to see. The new hero locations and content adjustments. The cap is going up to 220. I'm actually getting very close to the highest level, so I guess this is important for me now. Heroes are going up to red plus 17 rank, which I am nowhere near, but man, they just keep going with the red. I really feel like at this point they should have added a new rank at this point, but Chapter 38 is being added, and it has Davy Jones, Fear, Basil, Maximus, and Pleakley. So, easier way to get Fear. And then the rest of them have been in the game for a while, but still, easier way to get them. And then, as we've mentioned, Clawhauser is in the diamond crates. And finally, the update is currently planned for Tuesday, January 5th. Not a full app update, so no data mines this time around, which is a little sad, but we should be seeing another update pretty soon into January, I would think. Maybe not this next Friday, but the Friday after that, I'd say, is pretty likely for another update. And I feel like I said all the extra stuff I really want to say. And while I was talking about Clawhauser, like I said, this is my favorite period of the game. We're getting these side characters, and with the other characters that have already been data mined and we know are coming, that is just even more evident. You know, we're getting a lot more side characters of the series that we've had for a while, and it really excites me. Like I said, I'd love to see Gazelle as well, and it would be a great friendship for Gazelle and Clawhauser. They never really had a friendship in game, or in the movie, I mean, so it'd be cool to see them interact more in the game here. I don't really know what other Zootopia characters they could add, other than these two. Obviously there were a lot of characters in the movie. They could obviously add the main villain. They could add the mayor. Yeah. I really don't know much else to say. I do like Clawhauser, but he's definitely not the character I'm looking the most forward to, and not the character I want the most. But yeah, he is coming very soon. So I do hope to get him on the day he comes out, January 5th. So tune in then. Thank you for watching. I will see you then. Goodbye.